All right, fellas, here we go. Depending on how this goes, our upload schedule should currently be 2 episodes of a Summoner out into one episode of the second episode of the Dungeon Order should hopefully be out before this. I'm hoping. So, how this is gonna go? That's important because I said that I would do that. I have not. I'm currently like base level 20. Um, Fellas, let's break it down for you. I got a 10-minute DC. I got off. It's been about an hour. I showered. Uh, and I'm back. My hair is dripping water down my spine, and it's terrible. It is currently 10:20 at night. My cutoff point 3:30 in the morning. There we go. I will go until then. I'll see how far we get. That means there's not going to be a lot of talking. I'll try and condense it down into a 40-minute video. Sorry. Okay. The ideal is we don't 8-8 and do we 8-8 in that time? I don't know. It depends on our stats and how committed I am. Yeah, but that's kind of the game plan. We're gonna just see how far we get in about 5 hours. That's not a lot of time, to be honest. I don't 8-8 this character, and I don't 8-8 characters in 5 hours, unless I get really lucky. Especially not something like Summoner. That's a bit more demanding on pots. But yeah, that'll be the entire episode. We're just gonna see where we are at 3:30 in the morning, unless something really wrong goes happen, like our internet dying, or we get really far in and then we die. All right, so that's kind of it. We'll just kind of start talking at major events or if something really important comes up. But I know I'm just gonna end up getting bored and want to say something eventually. You know, that's just kind of how it goes. But cross our fingers we get lucky. That was a really good start. So let's hope we can, bring back some of the magic. I'm hoping I get through a lot of setups. One for the obvious, which is the mace, but also it's just a fast source of defense and wisdom, which are kind of two of the worst stats to max as a summoner. Life mana are going to be, we're going to 2-8 in life mana. It's an 0-3 event. But some of these, like, just kind of extra stats are going to be a huge pain. T4 mana ring? Fuck it. Oh, this guy said there's a T2 mace in a chest here. Don't mind if I do. Hey, T3 defense ring, not a horn. Oh, okay, give it. Not a horn and not a T3, but I'll take it. Can I make another? Ah! Okay, good. Alright, level 20. 24 life to max. Okay, holy shit. 19 mana. 33 speed. 33 speed! 13 attack. 29 dex. 23 vit. 30. All of my rolls are bad. Not a single good roll here. Oh my fucking god. That's fucking terrible. Yeah, we're not 8-8ing this fucking piece of shit. Not tonight, anyways. Hey, we got our T81 back from the beginning of the character. Our speed roll is abysmal. Oh, 31 is better. But that needs to stabilize a bit more before we can start doing these comfortably. But with the health ring, a health ring makes up for it. I think a health ring, I would do these with like 30 sorry, gladly. Yeah, we're just gonna go for Highlands for a while. Just orbit Highlands. That's my advice. If you're trying to start a PPE during an 0-3 event, orbit Highlands. Oh, that guy just DM me. Sorry, man. I see them a lot. That's why I'm pretty good with names. A lot of them are pretty consistent. Just, yeah, I recognize y'all. Yeah, fingers. Why did it die so far away? Oh, you can drop para rings. I've seen it before. Not this time. Our only real goal right now is to get anything that gives health. We're not getting a. Ooh, sorry. We're not getting a Solus. So it's likely going to be a T3 health ring. Its Pentarak could be good. 30 speed is terrifying. I went back to my vault to get a loot boost, which is Definitely not a good gamble in a server like US East 2 because you're likely going to end up missing a realm just because the queues are staggering. It was a 3-person queue, and I've seen 20 people queues go by faster than that, so apparently these chumps just aren't nexusing. So a little mental note to not nexus ourselves. Cogbuild engine is kind of good because it gives us more time to get things. I'm going to do a spider den for the chance at a T2 ring. I don't use Ikers. That's not good. I don't want another person in here. Unless he's going for Ikers. You fool. You utter barbarian. But yeah, this is a semi-decent chance at a T2 ring. At least it's, you know, stranger things have happened, I guess. Have you guys watched the show I watched it all. Like, my girlfriend and I watched the most recent season together. I do kind of think it, like, the fourth season was good. I think it should have ended probably after the first. That's just me. It's kind of like how, oh, nope. Riverdale, the first season of that was supposed to be a movie, I think. We watched up to the third season, right as we started dating. And we got through the first 2 seasons in like 11 days. We could not do anymore. I don't want to do a wood lab. I should go for this first because priority should be a T3 ring. And as soon as we get, oh well, never mind. We're done. Now we can go for pots. And that's kind of it. Our equipment is good enough to get us through 03. Unless something really bad happens. And if something bad happens, what kills us isn't our gear, it's our stats. So now we need to worry about our speed. Really, that's it. But like I said earlier, the... Oh, what's up? No. The health ring should be enough to keep us alive, hopefully. Oh! Well, that's cute. He'll hang out right there. Fuck it. We'll treat ourselves. He'll hang out. Ooh, I missed that. Fuck. No, Penarax is so good for PPEs. Oh, rot. Holy shit! That's so heat. I'm better than you, idiot boy. Alright, please don't be a Dama. Woo! It's time. And I didn't get a health pot. Ending it all. No. What can I say? I just, it's too good at the game. We're gonna fucking die. We're gonna get popped again to a minion. Oh, fuck. Shit. We were so close to greatness there. We fell a little short, but you know that's okay. Oh, red bag. Woo! That's so cool. That'll be nice for patience, even after we even if we get a horn or a better ring. I guess I'll keep it for patience. That's sick though. That's great. This is a second. This is a solid rebound. Honestly, I was kind of expecting this character to be dog shit, but something is bound to go wrong. Because I don't like good starts. Something goes wrong when your character starts out well. I mean, you guys just saw that. I just got fucking popped to a Beza minion. So, you know, we'll see. we'll fuck something up eventually. I normally don't have good starts end well. But maybe, okay, well, not like that. Maybe this one breaks the mold. Oh shit, backpack, nice. That sucks. Oh well, backpack's cute. Put all our health pots in our backpack. I don't think he got it. Okay, that's cute. Alright, T-Cave chest, don't let us down. What can this give us? Water robe? It sucks. More mana, what are we? 10 to max, okay. At least our health's better. Hey! Speed. Perambulation, a way to move to escape bad situations. Yeah, I think we're pretty much just gonna hard gun our speed max. we're at this really kind of shitty point. The server just reset. It's 11:30. It's been about an hour. Um, oh, nice. That's fun. We're at this really shitty part though, where there's not gonna be many good groups per se. It's gonna be a lot of like awkward like 40, 50 man groups where it's like questionable. I thought his name was Gadzooks, by the way. It's like this like expression of like surprise, I think. But it's a character in a book series I read as a kid about these little like fucking clay dragons. Um, I bought them again because screw it, I read a lot, and I the first one's this really nice little like self-contained story about this tenant who moves in with this like mother and her daughter, right? And he helps the girl save a squirrel that she really cares about, a little one-eyed squirrel, right? He's got this little dragon Gadzooks that like helps him like write stories, whatever. They're kid books. Um, the sixth book out of the seventh is a alternate reality that they use to escape thought forms that possess people and kill others. So it gets batshit. And the joy about this is I don't remember anything. I remember the sixth book because of that, because I was like, okay, like little fucking 11-year-old me was like, what the fuck. But everything else about it I kind of I forgot. I remember one or two major story beats, but I was just like, wow, really? Like, what the fuck? It's been pretty good, but the thing is, I don't know. It's the type of thing where just I don't know. Maybe it's the way the author Chris DeLacy, I think it is. It's the way he organizes paragraphs. Okay, hi. Sometimes I just kind of skim a paragraph. They're a little more dense than they should be. I think you could use a bit more spacing. Um, and it's we're gonna okay, pause my music. I guess I'm talking about this now. I will not remember to put a timestamp to skip it. But he uses a lot of in this one, the sixth one, Fireworld. He uses a lot of terms that he just kind of made up. Because it's an alternate reality. You can fucking do that when you drop people in media res. Is that the term? In the middle of the action, you can kind of just do that and have world building come into it as you go, and the world building is like fine, but I'm a really bad critic of that. Like I can't I can't be like, oh, this is good world building, this is bad world building. It's just, do I understand it or do I not understand it? Because there are some things that he kind of explains away, just how the world works and how things work within the universe. Some things are just kind of explained as maybe there are some things we're not really supposed to know. I could talk about it, like a lot more, but this is a video about a summoner PPE for Realm of the Mad God, so I'm gonna not do that because I don't think anyone wants to listen to me talk about this for 25 minutes. But just know that I totally could. I had one of these the stat drop rate potions. I popped it because I was tired of getting 0 in Sprite Worlds. I'm hoping it helps. We're down to 24 dex to max, which is, thumbs up to that one. But I don't know, just the way the author kind of, drops, and it's not just like some character introductions are kind of like that too. There's more of the little dragons than just Gadzooks, the riding dragon that the main character has. There's a lot, and all of their names start with G. Like, they're distinct, It's not. Oh, some of them are, but they're all. There's a reason for it, but all their names like start with G. So there's Gretel, Gadzooks, etc. Gawain, Gawen, however you pronounce it. But I kind of forget like some of the names of some of the minor ones. But he'll introduce a character just not really out of nowhere, but it's kind of like a Deus Ex Machina where something shit is going to happen and suddenly one of them, Grockle, I think, just kind of something had happened to him early on in the third. Oh, here we go. I'm talking about it. I think it was the third book. Something had happened. And he's like some sort of like vessel or something. I don't know. It's been like a month and I don't really remember that well, but I had confused something. The thought form thing It's called the Ix, I think. Yeah, it's the Ix. And I'd confused that for some reason as a kid, just, well, remembering it from my childhood. I was a big fan of the game Epic Mickey as a kid, which is a pretty strange kind of thing to be a fan of. But we had it on the Wii. There's a really good video by this YouTuber I like called Pastra, Pastra, like pasta with an R, where he talks about it. It's a video essay he had on Epic Mickey. But you play as, fucking Mickey, the mouse, and you got this little like wand that shoots out either paint or thinner, and thinner kind of like destroys objects. And I had thought for some reason that it wasn't called thinner and that it was called the Ix, because that sounds more like something that would destroy things. So I kind of confused that, and I'd mentioned the fact that I confused the two, and it was actually my brother who corrected me because he, we grew up together. Obviously, he's gonna know about this, and so that kind of sent me down the rabbit hole, and that's why I'm now reading these books again. So that's what I'm doing when I'm not making videos. I'm reading like a fucking nerd. But it's honestly been pretty cool. It's been. Do I want to do a wood lab for Vit? I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah, I don't know. That's that. We did say we wouldn't talk as much, and I lied because I knew I would, because that's kind of how this works. Is I find something cool that I want to talk about, and I end up sitting here for 5 minutes, which acknowledgement is an absolution, or I don't know, whatever. But it's kind of nice to have that because. And it's why I kind of started getting back into commentary this year anyways, because I didn't, that's a solid object, hi. I didn't really like that PPE, like the normal videos I do, they're not personal, which, I guess no one wants that but me. But I just kind of sit there and it's very anonymous, and I don't put much personality into them. They're very, in my opinion, I think they're pretty bland because people have been doing them for close to a decade now, and they're all kind of the same. Even, especially with me, I'm particularly guilty of that with the music I use. I've gotten rather lazy with that over the years because I know people will watch the video either way. But I kind of got into commentary, and I like it just because, one, rude. Why does that keep happening? That happened to me yesterday, like, multiple times. Thankfully, we passed the realm, always. But, I don't know, it allows me to put more of myself into videos, which, is good and bad. But, we'll settle down again. We'll, go quiet for another 15, 25 minute, 35 minute hour. Unless something cool happens. But our set's solid. We're going to be drinking pots for a while, so it doesn't look like much is going to change unless we get something pretty rad. But we'll see. That's a fucking gear. Hang on. Pause my fucking music. That's a fucking guillotine. I never noticed that. There's a YouTuber I watch, Rusty Cage. He makes music. He's from like fucking Florida or something. He's building a 16-foot tall guillotine in his backyard that he calls the Lemonade Stand. Rusty Cage had those like knife game songs. It's where a lot of people know him. His like 1 million subscriber, like one of those fucking shitty Draw My Life videos. At the end of the video, and stop me when this sounds familiar, he says something like, "Oh, I'll forever just be a Z-list YouTuber." That's where we got our fucking guild name from. My brother and I saw that, and he was like, "It's good enough for a guild." And I think Rusty Cage sells Z-list YouTuber merch. At least he did at the time. So if you're wondering where that name comes from, it's also, I think, my Discord profile picture. I think it's been a couple of different, like, 1 or 2 different screenshots of Rusty Cage have cropped up over the years. Crawled out of the wormwood. The original one was the Noose game, or the Noose song one, with him, holding it. Right now, I think it's him as that Steve Buscemi screenshot, or the "Hey kids, hey, how you doing, fellow kids?" It's him in that. Honestly, though, I kind of, like, he's got a lot of really, like, shitty meme songs. But I like his genuine music. The album Gangstalkers, I think, is actually pretty good. One of his original albums. Is Heretics his first? I don't know. I think it was Crowley. But Heretics is a really good song. Modern World, it's one of my favorites. quite the contrast with Phoebe Bridgers. But no, Modern World is one of my favorite songs by him. But Gangstalkers is a good album. Uh, I don't know. He's building a guillotine. Go fucking look up Rusty Cage guillotine on YouTube, and you'll find it. And watch them if you're really bored. But we got another little corks. That's kind of cool. Gonna be honest, probably shouldn't have pushed it on that Cosmos. I thought we would guard it, and we did not. And then I played like shit. Um, that could have gone better. I normally don't drop low in sick counters, but I think that's just because I play them abnormally safe. So, you know, kind of hard to get hit when you're on the other side of the room. And that's on Paranoia. Hey, we got a T4 Mace back. Our set is good enough. Um, I'm hoping this doesn't end up like the other one was, where we... Oh, nuts, we're going to miss it. Wait, maybe? Perchance? Perchance? No, we hit it. Hoping we don't just... Wow, okay, we just don't... We're not just hard stuck with a T11 rope. Like, we won't. It's much easier to get a rope than it is to get a wand. It's a 1 in 3 versus a 1 in 6. I guess technically a 1 in 12, considering the alt weapons. But, you know, crazier shit's happened. It's crazy that I've yet to get a fucking sprite right from one of these. I don't know, I just realized that. We haven't had one. Oh my god. No way! Again! That's so fun. That's so fun. Alright, it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's like nothing happened. We still don't have the horn and we still don't have our stats, but we got our bulwark back. So, you know what? Silver linings. Ah. Wow, okay, that's what I get for sitting here not speaking for like half an hour. Frosted Adele. Honestly, kind of glad it wasn't an Elementus robe. I think it's ugly. We can make a semi-decent UPE just off of the shit from our inventory, to be honest. Snake Eye Ring and these 3 idiots, or these other 2 idiots. Honestly, like Knight, because of the 03 for a scutcheon, we can make a fairly good character. Oh, there's our attack max. So we are 1-8. Our other stats are pretty okay, to be honest. Our highest is, you know, 20s. It is 12:30, so it's been about 2 hours. Thank God for seat-ups. That's the only reason our wisdom is okay. And we've done some UDLs. Well, he hasn't done UDLs. Everything else is okay, you know. We're just kind of getting in between 03s. I'm in a different, like, realm. Like, someone else was clearing realms, so I think I gotta go back to US East 2 after this. I hope in the next 3 hours... Yeah, 3 hours, that's what it is. Hope in the next 3 hours we can 8-8, but we'd have to, like, get lucky. What are we on? 23 minutes. Yeah, as soon as that ends, I think we're screwed, because that's kind of what's been getting us through things. We're not getting purple bags. But... yeah, well, if we get lucky, if we find a lot of dungeons, we'll be good to go. We can clear seat-ups out manually by ourselves, which is, I think, what's really kind of saving us. Well, at least I'm guaranteed to max my mana from this run. Our life is still pretty fucking bad, but, I would, no, never mind. We started on fucking 24. Never mind. Our life is perfectly fine. Well, there's our 2-8. Fucking double blue. Ooh, Davies. I'll do that. But that puts us up to 2-8. Am I 11 attack or dex to max or 1? Okay, 11. Great. It's gonna be a little fucking confused if it was a 1. But yeah, our stats are okay. 3 or 4 realms should put us up to 8-8, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully. What the hell? Why does this keep happening? Why the fuck do I keep DCing? Is it the fucking summons? Fucking hell, stop! Jesus. Where is he? Is he gonna come in? I fucking love this name. I want this painting. That's the Squidward portrait. Look at that, bold and brash. I really want that, just kind of on my wall. I think I might get it. That's really heat. I honestly think I'm gonna buy it. Like a fucking big ass fucking portrait of it and just have it like sit there on my wall so I can like look at it. I think it's gonna be an EP. Yeah, okay, that's about what I expected. Oh shit, round two. I hate it here. What a game. That rot. Oh, I got so fucking excited seeing that ST bag. It's yeah. Well, last time it was a oh, they insta-killed the Lich. Fuck. Less options, or less chances for Solus. Last time it was a Soul the Bearer. I figured, you know what? Give us a phylactery this time. Treat ourselves. A little bit of variety, you know? That never hurt anybody. Our inventory is fucking terrible. I'll keep all these items on me, and we'll get something good. Smile. Hey! A better robe. I almost ignored it. Ham! That's such a fire name. Oh, fuck. That's such a fire name. Ham. That's really funny to me for some reason. There's so many names in this game that just, I don't know, they make me fucking laugh like that. Ham. What's Ham got? Ham. Fuck. There we go. Oh, wrong person. Shit. Go. Sometimes it does that when I press tab. It'll go to the wrong. Okay. Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Fire for hard mode finale, the balance finale. Interesting. I thought it was the easiest part. I guess you'll see this when we get in, or when I upload this. Really, I don't know. I think I can see why. I mean, I had one run on my sorcerer where I really fucked up. Oh, balance nuke. Do I have time to type to him? Zoom your screen in by a tick for it. Balance nuke. Helps me. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I could really kind of give advice for with hard mode shatters is just personal experience. A lot of it, if you know how to do reg shats, hard mode's not too far off. I'm hoping we can get some hard modes into this character. Ideally more than one. But I'd have to like actually Nexus to do that, which is really inconvenient, and I don't like doing that. But we'll think about it. Bag. That's cool. That's gonna be a fucking divinity. Fifth. Aww. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get a blue bag from this. Yeah. It's gonna be a divinity. Gladiator Guard. That sucks. I don't normally get Gladiator Guards, so I guess it's pretty cool to get. I think all of my melees have Curus, though. Is that right? I'm like, oh, don't want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of you. Do all of our melees have Curus? I think so. I think I have another Gladiator Guard in my vault anyways. Somewhere. No. Okay. What, did I forge them? Curus? No Curus. That character's old, though. Curus? Not Curus. I guess we found a use for it. Yeah, I just randomly got like 4 Curai? What's the plural? Curai. Curuses. Curai. I randomly got like 4 of them at the end of my night PPE. So they're there, but normally, yeah, I don't really get tablet whites, so I'm pretty happy about it. I love Curus. It's probably my favorite item in the game. Oh, Sprite White, please, please, please. Ooh! Thank you. My set is now good enough to do shatters when the O3 event ends. I don't really know how I feel about this mace, so I know it's really good for stationary targets. I think out of spite, I'm just gonna main it, though, for fun. Oh shit, I maxed my dex. Oh, we're 1 defense to max. What the Kentucky Fried Fuck happened to that? Holy shit. We're going crazy. I think I will push until I 8-8. I hate myself. Oh, there's my defense max. I guess I'm only here for the 2 wisdom. Do I want to do this C-Deps for 2 wisdom? I'm 10 to max. Ooh, wow. Oh, I'm rubber banding. Ooh, time to go, sigh. Hey, what the fuck? I got an acidic armor. That's fun. Oh, I got an X HP. Oh, wait, never mind. That's useless. I got an X HP and a fucking T11 wand, and I got so excited, and both are a tier down from what I have. I'm 9, 10, and 11 to max on my remaining stats. That's cute, though. Oh, I got a fucking ST from lab. Oh, controller. Never mind. Yeah, that thing's terrible. Alright, great. There's our speed max and our 9th T3 mace. 7 Vit, 5 Wiz. We're not going to get it before this O3. What is this? We're not making that. Is this our 6th or 7th? This will be our 7th O3. I said earlier for the first episode, typically for O3 events, if you're starting a character flat, it's impressive to 8-8 before like 10. So we're on a pretty good track. We'll get more of our exalts, and then we'll get popped again to a Beza minion, and then I'm gonna end it all, and it'll be your guys' problem. Alright, I got a red bag from the O3. Speed pot. Oh, I'm max speed. Ah, burning retribution. Perfect. That's sucky. Better mace would have been nice. Do I have a burning retribution on my wizard? I know I just got a tablet. I have 3. Well, I guess we got room for a 4th. There is our Wiz Max, and we still need 6 Fit. How many are left in this realm? 7. I don't think I'm gonna do this O3. I think I'll bow out on it. It's like 4:10 in the morning, and I kind of want to sleep. I should have slept like 40 minutes ago, but I wanted to I wanted to try and 8-8 before then, but if we don't get the decks for it before this O3, I don't think, or other decks fit for it. I don't know. I'm tired. And I haven't been the luckiest with Vit. I'm surprised that Vit is our last stat of anything else. So don't be more boss damage, please. Don't be more boss damage, please. Okay, less HP, more def, more damage. Lo and behold, I guess that makes sense if it's more defense. If it's less HP, then you know the other 2 are going to be defense damage. It's always, with Great S, it's always def, health, damage. Whichever one is in green, if you do a quick scan, you can see that, your other 2 are going to be your negatives, which, Anyways, you can tell I'm rather tired. I think I'm only going to do the T room. I'm not willing to... There's 8 people. I'm going to do the boss. Okay, well, if you're going to activate, then I'm going to guarantee my soulbound before this thing kills me. Please, please give me a Vit. Please. I'm not willing to do this. I'm not willing to I don't like Wood Labs for this reason. I hate trying to gamble getting Vit from them. You never get the pot you need. If I 8-8 before the O3, I'll do it. I'll do it. If this gives me a G-Vit, and then we like solo one, we would, but I don't really like the odds of that in either sense. Soloing one sounds annoying, and it sounds like it'd take a while. It would not be faster to clear 4 abysses, but it would be more convenient to clear 4 abysses, which might end up being what we do. Okay, please. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Hopefully one more. Hopefully we... Oh, train being up? What is this? Okay, I'll do this. Why not? Oh. Well, that's cute. I saw the gold bag and was kind of hoping it'd be a, loot boost, but that's cute too, I guess. I'll take it. I ended up switching realms. We're gonna cross our fingers we find some better luck with Godlands in this one. But, oh, okay. These are useless. Nope. If that was Wanderer or Loot Boost, I'd do it, but otherwise, no. It's 4 Vit. How hard can it be? Clueless. Alright. That was not fun. It is 4:30. Yeah, it's about exactly an hour over when we planned on going to bed. But we're back where we should have been. Did we start at 9? We started at 10:30. Okay. So it took us almost exactly 6 hours to 8-8. Do we already have this? I don't know. That sucked, basically. Part of me wants to keep pushing this for the I'm sorry, for the, we don't, okay. For the O3 event. But I wanted to upload part 2 of the Summoner. And then episode 2 of this. No, this event ends Wednesday. Okay. I'll have one more episode. Okay, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I know how I'm gonna do my upload schedule. I don't like having multiple series running at once. I think the plan is yeah, we'll try to finish the O3 event's gonna end Wednesday or Tuesday, and I'm gonna grind out this Dungeon Order Paladin, and then we can come back and focus on the Summoner. I think that's a good plan. So this will go on a brief hiatus after the O3 event, after episode is this episode 3? Yeah, after episode 4. This will go on a brief little hiatus, and we'll finish up this, and then we'll come back to this. That works. That's cute. Okay, thanks for coming. We're back on track with this. We meet full Rex for Shatters. We're pretty much good to go. Hopefully we don't die again, but we shouldn't because, I'd like to think we have a modicum of competency and we're going to be careful, this time. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you all later. Bye.